Why not control your supporters instead of stoking the violence? What we saw this year, in May this year, your arrest by paramilitary troops at the Islamabad High Court. This led to protests and rioting by your supporters across the country, as well as vandalism against military installations. At least 8 people died, probably many more. What did they die for? What did they die for?
A classic case of blame the victim. What happened on the 9th of May? I was sitting inside the Islamabad High Court. There was no warrant against me for arrest. While I was sitting there, filling in the forms, there was an attack by not just rangers, but commandos. Commandos came in, and this is visible everywhere. They came in, they broke through that registry office I was sitting in. They beat up everyone. My lawyers were beaten up. The staff was beaten up. I was hit on my head. And they dragged me out like a criminal. And when these images went out, there was obviously going to be a reaction.
Did you call for Khan? Did you call for Khan?
Just completing. Bear in mind, the Supreme Court then passed a verdict that my arrest was not arrest, abduction was unconstitutional and unlawful. So I was the victim of this. And the way they treated me and the reaction to that, there was always going to be a reaction. I mean, imagine the head of the biggest party being treated like a terrorist. So there was going to be a reaction. But the question is, who ordered it? Who ordered that unlawful, unconstitutional act?
The question is also the question is also whether you tried to stop it. Mr. Khan, you're often declared commitment.
Hold on. Tim, hold on. I was in jail for 4 days. How was I supposed to stop? I didn't even know what was going on. When they produced me in front of the Supreme Court Chief Justice, that's the first I found out about the violence. And I condemned it immediately.